Messiah, he's not gonna win. He's missed too many weeks. I want to pay for personal training for you for the entire year. You only have to do one thing. Keep your diary and be consistent with it. I want you to understand how important this is because I know what's gonna happen once that thing catches fire again. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
If you're not gonna lose weight, go home. I ain't got no time for you. On the curb, fast, fast. Come on, baby. Run. Let's go. Come on.
We're gonna be changing the lives of young people from the inside out, changing their lives forever, changing the future, changing their mindsets. We're doing something powerful. It's been said, 20% of teens will experience teen depression before they reach adulthood. It's been said that 14.5% of high school students made actual plans for committing suicide. It's also been said that many of our teens today have given into fatalism because, simply put, their hopelessness has led to a forecast of an early death before the age of 35. That's only one report. See, it's also been said that if you train a child in the way they should go, that when they are older, they will not depart. It's also been said that hope springs eternal and that the children are our future. I want to remind the youth of today of those very words. I want to bring them to the remembrance of what God said and continues to say to every one of us, which is to be bold, to be strong, for He is with us. I know that the kids today face a grueling battle with fear, doubt, disbelief, and I want to arm them with hope, love, and life. This is my mission, this is my purpose, because I know what's been said. And now, I must show what I believe.
Stop it.
I'll tell you what, man. You're a character inside of a character.
Andre.
Inside of a character.
You gotta reach your final goal.
No, you still not listening.
Yeah.
It hurts. I'm still sore. My calves, but it was a good workout.
I like that workout. It got me tired.
I've heard that it was a very challenging workout, but that's basically it. That's all I've heard.
I don't even want to work out. I heard we was going to the gym, get buff.
Fitness Matters Gym. Where fitness matters. You know why you're here, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. Please step on the scale. How's that?
Yeah.
Good job, girl. I was a little concerned when you weren't here for a while. You had a vacation, you had the braces. I was like,
Well, I couldn't eat because of my braces
you
anyway.
helped out, huh? You did good though, girl. Proud of you. Oh yeah. 52 when you first came in here. All right, let's step on the scale and see where you are now. Our goal is next week 4 pounds.
Okay.
4 pounds. Making it even 20 pounds for the summer. Okay? Way to go, buddy boy. What's up, Zach?
Oh yeah.
Alright, take your shoes off, buddy. How much you come in weighing?
Like 257.
$255.8. Down 2.5 pounds. I gave you this nickname, the Zackinator, but it's just a joke, but you have this determination that when you turn it on and somebody has to tell you to turn it off, you know, before you hurt yourself, you have that thing. And I know for sure, dude, you can lose 30 pounds in 2 months. I know you can. Well, I can provide some stuff for you, but I gotta know that you want it. You let me know. Come on, Josh. How you doing, Josh?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, how you feel now?
I feel like Superman,
Yeah.
but I'm still not as fast as Flash.
1 to 10. What would you rank your individual effort? You say, this is what I gave.
I would say
What would you say you gave?
all the times I quit and all the times I decided to come back, I'll say about like a 8.
To give yourself 8?
Yeah, 8 to 9, but
8 to 9?
yeah. But I never thought I could run. Thought my muscles would be so good looking.
Never need muscles to be so good looking, huh? Alright, step on a scale, Josh. Josh is an interesting character, but I'm noticing that he started to become somewhat of an annoyance to the other campers.
He's killing my knees. I'm getting too old.
Everybody's pushing to the finish line, he's lagging behind. He's always joking and goofing off. It's like he just doesn't take it serious.
If you become a TV host, I'm fine with you. They give you respect. You know, man. Same person words.
Let's go, Mighty Mouth. You hear the guys, Dre. Come on, Josh. Jay to Josh, come on. And D'Angelo, knock it off. Zach, Josh. Josh. Come on, man. It's okay to goof off and have a good time. But you can't goof off and have a good time and not put in the work. You lost a pound. Josh has lost a pound, folks. It's been a 4-week saga, but we have cracked the shell. I'm giving you a 3 on your effort. Period. You can give a 10 every day. Josh, you are a 10. You're tricking yourself thinking you're giving an 8 or 9, you're not. So I want you to erase that. I want you to say, I'm giving a 3, but I am a 10. Now, I'm gonna start giving a 10. I'm gonna start living a 10 because I am a 10. That's what you are, man. I wanna see you doing that. I ain't giving up on you, man.
Can I keep this?
Yeah, it's yours. Merry Christmas. Alright, it's on and popping.
You gonna squat? Some leg exercises?
It hurts. Oh god. I wanted to bring him to the gym, give him a different environment, a little more space, get pumped up, you know, get some real good strength training. I think we're getting it done. Yeah. Hello, this is Rob Hiles from Camp Fit. Listen, thank you for joining us. Thank you for getting on board and watching Camp Fit. You have the pleasure of watching the first episodes, but we have a bigger story, a bigger picture. The goal is 13 episodes, and we need your support. And you can support us by watching this show, sharing this link, telling some friends, telling some families, leaving a comment. We just want to spread the word. You are a part of something that is miraculous and huge and magnificent. Right now you have an opportunity to be part of something that is wonderful at the beginning stages. How exciting is that? We're going to be changing lives. Young people's lives are going to be transformed from the inside out forever. We're changing the future. You're a part of it. How great is that? The slogan is, Camp Fit. Winners can't lose. So how can you? X-Code, got a little breakdown over here? Dead batteries is not a good way to start your morning. Let's eliminate the broken down car syndrome. It's not the way you want to start it. Let's go ahead and focus on some positive things. Baby, hold up. Set, go. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bingo, baby. Set. And go. 20 seconds. You can do it, Josh. 40 seconds. Come on. You gotta get here in 15 seconds. 14, count down. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Set. Go. Come on. I tell you, see, we got goals out here. Jada, you know you're next.
You got it, Jada.
Set, go. There you go. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. The party rockers in the house tonight. 8, 7, yeah, 40 seconds flat.
1 minute. You can do it, Dre.
Let's go, Dre. Get your pace, good pace. 54 seconds, baby. 54 seconds. All right. Kaylin, you're up.
All right, let's
You're
do
up.
this.
Go. There you go. Yeah, she got a good pace. She gone, boy.
I'm not gonna be able to do it that fast.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. Guess what you ran in? 30.33. Yes. 24 seconds.
God.
24 seconds. Mark, set, go. Wow. Come on. 21, 22, 23, 24, 24.
Get set, go. You're at 25. How does that feel?
Wow.
Feels really good right now.
Yeah. What was my time?
You're 25, so you're only a second.
25.9.
So we got Miss Cookie out today with Can't Fit. She brought her cookies, nutritionist. She even makes diabetic cookies. She started her own business. She was like 14. I think she's like 17 now. I'm really impressed and proud of her.
Did you guys have fun?
It was fun. Neat. It was fun. Neat.
Today, I want you all to have this as a treat for working out. So, if you guys would like to try some. You're welcome.
Hey, get one.
You hear that, Zach?
You gotta tell you, Joe. Get one.
I want you to tell me there are no repercussions for eating these cookies. There are no repercussions for eating these cookies. Say it. Say it in the camera.
Say it in the camera.
Yeah, say it in the camera.
In the camera.
It's a trick.
Hey, only one. Hey, go. I hit my goal. Who hit the goal? Who hit the goal?
And I won't stop till I reach my final goal.
That was good. That was good. So today we got Daryl from Hard to God. He's gonna come out here and do some things. I figured we'd do something more a little creative today. We get him out here doing some basketball drills. You know, run up and down the court, shooting, dribbling, slam dunking, you know, all kind of things. Get the heart rate up, have some fun, lose some weight.
Saturday night. I used to play kids about Andre age. He about to be 17. Kind of easy for me because I've been taught by a lot of people.
I can like play sports. I just like choose not to. While everybody else is like football and basketball, like LeBron James, Peyton Manning. I'm more of a John Cena, you know, WWE TNA type person.
You gotta have that sweet touch.
Oh,
Jerry, give me that pass. See what I'm saying? It's sweet. And see what happened was a bird flew over my head, caught my distraction. You gotta stay focused, guys. You gotta stay focused.
That wasn't it.
Oh, post feet. Here it is. There it is. Oh! Did somebody make a shot? It's possible. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. He made it?
Those don't look too friendly.
Here today to work with these young kids is truly a blessing, and I just love working with kids and to have the opportunity to come out here and give them a little bit of what I've learned. It's truly a blessing for me.
Y'all want to see a one-on-one game? The two?
$10 says you win. $10.
Who thinks Coach Dale could beat me?
Coach did.
No, because
I win 10 laps.
Nah, I was the only one.
Vic gets the ball over, I know.
Yeah, pretty much.
I haven't made a shot from back here since 1994. Oh, Jesus! If you do a zoom in on my eyes, they were closed.
I'm gonna have Kane make you a swag shirt. It's gonna say swag, saved with amazing grace.
Grace?
Because those two jump shots were truly grace.
There's always a fight. There's always a battle between the spirit and the flesh. You're in for the fight of your life. 10 years ago, I was laying in bed and I got a phone call from my cousin. He'd just been murdered. He was young, and it crushed me. I remember sitting there on the bed thinking to myself, how can somebody take another person's life? How can you just commit murder? Then I realized that a lot of these kids don't even know any better. Because no one's taking the time to love them or show them or build them up. No one's taking the time. I knew at that moment that I could make a difference in somebody's life. And if I could transform one life, I did my job. When I leave this earth, my legacy will be, there was a man who taught people how to love. There was a man who taught people how to build each other up. What I bring to the table is infectious. When I come to the stage, I demand these kids' attention. And I bring the excitement like they're awaiting the beginning of the kickoff of the Super Bowl. I'm gonna bring things to the table to have them thinking. I'm gonna have them challenging themselves. I'm gonna have them going deeper into the depths of their souls and their spirits, reaching deep, but at the same time, that excitement, put it all together. Woo! It's an experience you will never forget.
So for exercise, I gave you a 5. You pushed yourself that extra bit, and that's what we've been looking for this whole time. So very, very good job with exercise. For participation, you got a 3. There was just, I guess, a discrepancy between how hard you pushed and then how much you actually did participate. Maybe you gave extra effort during the end, but during earlier, you didn't do as well. So
looking at your book this week, just really disappointed. Things just should be way better than this, way better. Diet, I mean, still the same issues, not writing all the details down that need to be written down. Exercise, we don't know how often you're exercising, how long you're exercising. Looks like you just threw this together within like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna have to give you a 2 this week. Your diet and just your record keeping, just not good, not good.
Teamwork, man, I don't see any, you're not helping anybody. Y'all gotta give you a 1 this week for teamwork, man. Your awareness, I don't see any growth. I tell you what you need to do. I give you some pointers on how to stay ahead of the group and how to keep yourself pumped up, but it's not clicking. I'm gonna give you a 2 for awareness. Josh, you could do better than this. When you're ready, you will. Josh is like, he's kind of in a dream world a little bit. He thinks he's doing something, but he's not.
I think he's focusing more though on like the camp side, like being friends with people rather than the exercise side. That's what I've just been seeing. Dre, so for exercise, you got a 5 this week. You gave that extra effort, which stepped you up a little bit and gave you a 5. For participation, you got a 4.5. You were just level with your exercising and you gave it your all for participation, and you really did try and do your best and exercise the best and participate in all of the games and activities we threw at you, so good job.
Teamwork, Dre, I gotta give you a 4.5. You were encouraging, and I like that. You were helping out, you were stepping in, you were motivating folks. It's good, man. Your awareness, gotta give you a 5 this week. You did excellent. You did awesome. You were aware. That's why you're losing weight.
All right, Andre. When we first did this review, you were at a 5 for being very detailed, writing down everything you were eating, your exercise. And then slowly each week it was going down. It was like down to 4.5, then a 4, then a 3.5. This time I have to give you a 2. You've actually missed the last 5 days. I am sad to say that this is just not acceptable. We're at the end, so that's it.
What he's doing though, hit those curbs, he's pulling off the gas a little bit too much. I know you gotta brake a little bit, but she's pulling off a little bit too much. You gotta keep the max speed at all the times. Don't give up. Don't give in at all. I think that's what he's doing, just a little bit. He kind of slipped up just a little bit.
Yeah, 5 days is a lengthy amount of time.
Yeah.
For exercise, you got a 4, and that is just because you did well, but you didn't give that extra effort that we wanted from you, that we got from others. Overall, you did a very good job. For participation, you got a 5. Maybe you weren't pushing your hardest during the exercises, but you did want to participate in every single game and exercise we threw at you, so that's a good sign. So you got a 5 for that.
Well, Zach, I don't have a book for you, so I'm just gonna have to say that you're at a 0. sorry that this wasn't serious for you. I'm really sorry about that.
All right, Zach. Teamwork this week, man. Giving you a 5. I saw how Josh was lagging and you went back to go get him. I've seen you do that a couple times. I've seen you encourage. Man. That's what this thing's about. As far as awareness is concerned, Zach, I gotta give you a 4. Well, I say 4 because you're aware of what needs to happen and what teamwork looks like and what you do when you're here, but because that weight's not coming down, I'm just not so sure how aware you are at home.
It's unfortunate that he hasn't lost weight because we see this kid here that's giving his all and should be losing weight, but that means that there's something going on at home that we can't help, which stinks.
Jada, every week I think if I'm not mistaken, she's gotten a 5 on her book, and unfortunately this week I have to take you down. For the rest of the week, just step it up a little more. I mean, you have it in you. You've gotten 5 every week, so maybe you just were getting a little tired of writing. I'm not sure.
I forgot my book when I went to Team Quest.
Oh, okay.
So everything got kind of lost.
You were at camp.
Yeah, I was at the other camp. So.
Okay. You did a good job, but I'd just like to see you stay on point with the 5, so.
For exercise, I gave you a 4. I spoke to Dale and he said that you did a very good job last week, but you just didn't give that extra effort that we saw from some other people. But still, overall, you did a very good job with exercise. For participation, you got a 5. Although you didn't give it your all during the exercises, you did want to participate, so you did get a 5 in that area. So good job.
Jada, as far as teamwork, I'll give you a 5 this week, Jada, and that is your first 5.
Oh my God.
Good job, Jada. I remember when you got done running and Josh was taking off, he started walking. He was like, "Come on, Josh! Push it, Josh! Let's go, Josh!" That's what teamwork's about, girl. 5. Awareness? 5. Why? Because you're losing weight, Jada. You're losing weight. So you are aware. You're writing stuff down. You're doing the exercises. I even heard from a little bird that people are eating differently in your house. Wow. So your awareness is infectious. Get out of here, girl. You're doing a great job. That right there it just shows you with all our hard work what the fruit looks like. Because not only is she losing weight, but her mom has changed.
Yeah, she's changing her parents.
She changed her parents.
Her mom said Jada is camp fit for life.